Hey, how are you doing? I've been fine as well. Bit hasty just now because food took longer than expected. But yeah, otherwise good. Alright, first choice of the day. Do we pick up Osvald or Temenos? I already have a vote from Phoenix. That's gonna count. Where do you think we should go? Osvald? That's 2 votes for Oswald then already. And since right now it's just the 2 of us, let's just go there. I should make my phone shut up. Alright.
The hunt is on! It's my turn now.
Nice.
What to do?
That means either Swords of Pole or Polearms before that. No,
Prepare
axes.
yourself.
Okay.
Here we go!
Okay,
Now!
that works.
You fight dirty.
Well now.
I don't like that you only have the 1 damage type, except for, like, for melee.
This'll cool you down.
Ah, that works.
My turn.
Alright. That's the way, Agnia! Huh, time to finish this!
Impressive, Ochet. I fight for my I'm sorry.
It's my turn! You won't want to miss this! My prey awaits!
Seriously?
Might.
It's still alive?
I know no cure for evil.
Okay, we're going up north.
I'll do
What's
what I
that
must.
symbol there?
My
More
prey
meat.
awaits.
Shaggy meeps. Let's just go
Time to finish
that
this.
one first.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Time to shine.
Well
Nope.
now.
Let's go. Huh. All right. This is what it means to be a star. Forgive me.
Here I come.
Excellent
Okay.
work.
That was overkill.
Right. Huh.
We already tried
Now
X.
then.
Cause a curious effect, right? No.
Prepare yourself. I've got you.
Well now.
Here I come.
It's my turn now. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, never mind. Nope. We're not gonna go into a level 20 area. Hey, cat.
Life is too precious to risk.
Time to shine.
Normal meeps. Hey, hey.
My prey awaits.
Oh, hey, you're here already after all.
My turn.
My turn.
Nice. Without the latent thing, it makes no sense, really.
Well now. This'll cool you down. It had to be done.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Let's go.
Wait. Cheat. X bow, so bow is a possibility. Okay. Since
My
I can't
turn.
remember whether I fought that thing when I had a... I have nothing with you, and also you have only the one left, so never mind.
Now then. My prey awaits. Ha-ha!
What to do? No mercy. My journey will not end
Oh.
here.
I always forget that I can try to capture them. Cape Cold and Helix? Maybe? Yeah, we're going towards Cape Cold. But first, how could I almost have missed that? Herb of Serenity.
I'll do what I must.
That was a sound.
My turn.
Frostmourne.
My turn.
Time
Nope.
to shine. Here we go. Yeah. prey awaits.
I love when she goes feral.
Time to shine. Yes.
My turn.
Well now.
Damn.
Wait, really? It's my turn now. You won't want to miss this. Bye-bye.
Skillfully. I'll end this. It's over.
Well now. Sleep.
We have nothing to
My
bring her
journey
back, I
will
think.
not end
We'll be in a city soon, though. Okay, he's just lying on the ground there, apparently. Hi? Rescue the man from the snow, yes please.
Where am I? Was I unconscious? You saved me there. My name is Osvald. I'm a scholar. You must be a traveler. I'm looking for someone. I'm sure you have your own reasons for traveling. So what do you say we help each other out for a bit? It's the only logical choice, and my magic is sure to be of use. You've chosen well.
Osvald is being held prisoner. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of chapter 2. Proceed anyway, question mark? So that's a new one, having to play one character for 2 chapters. Sure? Fine either way. I mean, we're here already, so yeah, let's just do that then, I guess.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble.
Frame job.
They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death.
They could have been murdered before they were burned.
However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is.
Sure.
You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not.
People can make fire in a lot of different ways.
A thorough investigation of the scene. The court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alathan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Osvald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
"5 years later. Frigid Isle prison.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Mug the prisoner for the notebook. Is it mugging? If it's mine. At night, Oswald can mug townspeople for their belongings. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. Good that you're vulnerable to exactly the one weapon that I have. Do I have scholar skills? You cannot use spells while muzzled. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow.
Why did you take it then?
Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me!
We got our notebook.
Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
Mm-hmm.
What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this.
And your sample size is 1.
1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
The next morning.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphol buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphol you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir, is already dead.
Oops.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are 3. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Find an escape route. Cold weather. Cold weather wear and an accomplice. Yes. Do filthy murderers like you even have hearts? I'd rather be out here in the cold than locked up in that cell. They say home is where you make it. But who the hell could make this place a home? I mean, that's fair. Just in case something goes wrong, I'm just gonna save this in the other slot.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
During the day, Oswald can scrutinize to glean new knowledge from townspeople. Bale, age 35. Prisoner number... nope. Known to many as the Provisioner, he's capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit at a rather onerous cost. I'm not gonna read the numbers out, that makes no sense. You're better off not knowing what I've done. Okay. Let's find out. Crimes, fraud, perjury, and forgery. It's not that bad. Sentence 18 years. Prisoner is delusional and a pathological liar. Okay. Hey, muzzle mouth, wipe that smug look off your face. Guard. Age 37, a firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer and that they must be guided with a firm and unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids and hopes to take his place. Good luck. Fumbling in the dark will avail me nothing. Someone must... here must have information I seek. Okay. That's a nice effect. Prisoner... Crime, serial arson and murder. Sentence 214 years. Good luck with that. Fire is so warm and toasty. I'm gonna back away now. Bye. There's no room for you here, muzzle mouth. Get lost. Age 28. Crime, human trafficking. Sentence 28 years. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker. Okay.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
The guard has nothing to say to me. This impossibly silent man is charged with document creation at the prison. Said silence is born of deep-seated hatred of every prisoner on the island. Perhaps the only saving grace is that his silence keeps him from becoming yet another voice berating the inmates. I'm kind of distracted by how pretty the snow is. I might also be sad that summer is starting here. Fair enough. temperature-wise, today was good, but also, like, the roommate and I were planning to go out to get some food, and we didn't do that because rain. They say home is where you make it. Oh yeah, we did talk to you guys, we just didn't scrutinize you yet. Manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. Sentence 43 years. Okay. Trespassing, theft and murder, 64 years. There was flooding in the city near me. Oh, fuck. I love rain, but flooding is too much. Yeah. Sentenced 98 years. A relatively mild-mannered prisoner compared to the others. He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage. It does not say what he got that sentence for.
I don't believe this prisoner knows it.
A long-serving guard on the island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoners is a fact of life for him now. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoners' rehabilitation, but the prisoners changed him. Okay, but what did he do? Is he a serial killer? Maybe. Maybe also a serial arsonist like the other one, who got 214? Maybe he's innocent, we don't know. Crime, mass poisoning, 156 years. I like watching people enjoy their food. Thanks, yes. How long's your sentence? I've got 27 years to go. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell his soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness. Nice. Food you prepared? Food you poisoned? Yes.
Here it
Probably.
is.
Both.
Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
We got Bale's weakness. You just set dressing. Heyo! We're in a prison. I don't think we have done anything. We are in here for setting our house on fire. And murdering our family with the fire.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
Yep, good start.
Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Cold weather wear, nice. That's part 1 of the escape plan done.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Osvald.
Okay.
Osvald. Have you found the answer? To work, maggots! Move!
After forced labor. Whoop. Next, I need to find either. Yeah, we're looking for. For an escape route now and an accomplice. That was too quick for me. Someone knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. Yeah. Perhaps it's time I put some prisoners under a little scrutiny to find a suitable candidate. The only question is which to procure first. Find a floor plan and an accomplice. Yeah, we talked to you, that was not very helpful. Is there somebody in here now? No, still nobody.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Scrutinize the prisoner in the mess hall. In the mess hall. Rather. Impression flippant. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it, which has made him most unwelcome among the other prisoners. I don't think we're gonna take this guy.
No, this one won't do.
Prisoner to prisoner, what say we help each other out? Sure. What do you want? I like the name, Emerald. Sentenced 30 years. A well-known figure around the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other. Okay. You could be the one, maybe?
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts.
Also people who are muzzled.
And escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Are we the former or the latter? We have that muzzle, by the way, because apparently we can't do spells when we can't talk. Alright, the letter.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I want in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Osvald, have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
After forced labor. All I need now is a suitable escape route. Someone who knows the history of the place should be able to point me in the right direction. Creates via nothing exceptional. I mean, apparently magic is very normal here. Although not normal enough for me to be the, like... There could have been other people made responsible for the burning down of my house, but it was literally like, you can make fire, you are the one who did it. Also, Harvey is... Like, we swore to kill him on the day that we were incarcerated. Was I in here? No, I was not. Hello. Hey, Professor, we've got some new thesis paper in. Okay. Can you tell me more? A timid guard who doubles as the prison librarian. He avoids trouble at all costs and lets the prisoners do as they please. Thus, while official policy states that books are not to be taken out of the library, he generally looks the other way. Nice. Ruler of land, conqueror of sea. Maybe I'll read this one next. Crimes, theft and illegal commerce. Sentence 22 years. Prisoner stole and sold a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. The book's whereabouts remain unknown. The Sacred Flame was the religious order of the cleric in the first game. Okay, now we're going in here then.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
I've always wondered, how do you eat with that thing on? Yeah, I've been asking myself the same question. Crimes, treason, seditious conspiracy. Sentence 39 years. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. Hey, Professor. You're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? Crimes instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Sentence 409 years. He'll be fine after that sentence, probably. Huh. You have no idea just how dangerous I am. Okay. But do you know about the prison? A high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace, or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime. Okay.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Wait, where?
I was in here long before you, see? Reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful. Perhaps I ought to put him under some scrutiny.
Seems to be the right one then. I could use a drink. Crimes, forcible incitement of a duel and murder, 37 years. Prisoners' violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. What do you want? If you've got something to say, speak up. Ha ha, funny. A perpetually annoyed guard. The prisoners, it turns out, are not the only ones worn down by the island's unforgiving climes. Most guards take out their frustrations on the prisoners, worsening their already deplorable treatment. I've got to spend half a lifetime rotting in this stinking cesspool. Kidnapping and assault, 46 years. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocratic family, aged 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. Okay. Seems fair that you have to spend a lot of time in prison for that. I know it's my job, but being in this prison is just depressing. Though he appears exhausted and demoralized, he is actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there is no stopping him. Has killed over 10 prisoners, each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Yeah, I just can't stop coughing. Embezzlement of public funds, 12 years. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. Could be. So long as lies never get exposed, they're no different than the truth. Different than the truth. False personification and fraud, 19 years. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. Okay. Say, why don't we make a bet? We can wager tonight's dinner. Again, how do I even eat? Illegal gambling, 15 years. Yeah, that checks out. I led an exciting life until I landed in here, that is. Piracy. 98 years. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. I tell you, innocent. What are you in for then? Serial assault, 33 years. Nice. You're just laughing? Okay. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. This laughter is his attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons.
I don't
Fair.
believe this prisoner.
Okay. Now back to the plot. Oh, we've already talked to you. Oh, there's a guy in this cell. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? Hello? Ah. Bottle of blinding dust. Alright. Scrutinize. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing far simpler labor. What does extremely long sentence mean when we have found somebody who was serving 409-ish years?
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
Labor report. Whereabouts? Nice.
The library.
I know where that is. Labor report.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Would they really leave something like that in the public library?
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
The Great Harvey is not a good name for a wizard.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with Emerald. Just checking.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
The next day.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for this ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Emerald joined the party. Now, do we think we're gonna actually escape with him, or do we leave him behind? Because I don't know at this point where this is going.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you.
Yes.
The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Healing grape. Always good.
Wait a minute.
At the start of battle, Osvald can deduce one weak point for each foe. Nice. He can reveal another weakness with every encounter. Studying a foe for the second time will reveal 2 weak points at once. Very cool.
I need a plan.
Okay, we have fire and ice. To all foes both.
They're broken.
Do I have to?
You have daggers. The enemies need to go to the hairdresser. You have sabotage. Reduce the physical attack of a single foe for 2 turns. Stab in the dark. Unleash a dagger attack on on random foes 2 to 4 times. Or first aid. That's cool.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn. Broken.
Fire burn.
Do I have to?
Well done. Calculations complete. And done.
Ow, wait! This should hold you.
Now then. They're broken. I need a plan. A week. I've gained valuable insight.
Alright. This door is locked. Oh. Ladder.
Let the experiment
That one helps.
begin.
That is
Now
very cool. Like that it
all
gets
according to plan.
2 weaknesses done after the first.
Do I have to?
They're broken.
Good one, Professor. And that's that.
Feel my...
Thinking time. A week. Study
Think
harder.
I love that we just told a bunch of molds to study harder. Okay.
Do I have to?
I need a plan. Found a weakness.
Good. Because Emerald doesn't have one.
Thinking time. They're broken. I need a plan. Calculations complete.
You're still a Frostmaw, right? Yes.
Fire.
I'm just
Burn.
gonna assume
You're finished.
that frost molds are probably weak
I've
to fire.
seen worse methods.
Sinner stuff. We have stick right now. That is a tiny bit better. Locked? Yes.
Stay back!
All according to plan.
Do I have to?
Now then. Fire. Burn. A week. I've gained valuable insight.
Oh, guillotine. Nice. Ancient necklace. Max HP up and max SP up. That's always good, especially for somebody who is mostly gonna be using the SP.
Let the experiment begin. Thinking time. They're broken.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
And done. I've seen worse methods.
Emerald's a mood. Yeah, he is. Kinda sad that he won't stick with us for long. Yep. Olive of Life. What the fuck is that guy doing here? Yeah, that is the attack type that I would have actually guessed.
Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
So you're not weak to any weapon types. That's cool.
Thinking time.
I'm not even gonna try ice, that makes no sense.
Fire. Burn. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Could just be that everything is ice type until we get out of this prison. Why the fuck are you here? Are we ready for a boss fight? Possibly. Is it the warden?
No! The ladder's been destroyed.
Or is it something that is gonna burst out of that wall?
Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Whoa! You're not the first, you know. I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Mips just texted that they can't post anything in chat for some reason. Just if you're wondering why they're so quiet. Okay, that's weird. Oh good, you're all weak to staff attacks.
Do I have to?
Yeesh. I feel unfairly targeted.
This should hold you.
The tide is turning. I need a plan. I will set things right. Fire. Burn. Found a weakness.
Do I have to?
Okay, the others are not weak to fire. Oh, they are probably weak to frost though, right?
Now then.
That does make sense.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
Just saying though, just all humans should be weak to fire, I think.
That's that. Do I have to? This should hold you.
Now then.
You got me. Happy?
I need a plan.
I will set things right.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
I'll slice you to bits.
Good.
Thinking time.
Ouch, okay.
Be on your feet, Professor. This should hold you.
I don't have that many
This
more
wasn't
spells
in my
in me,
calculations.
unfortunately.
Thinking time.
Do I have to?
Breaking you, then breaking you so that it hurts both of you when I use a spell next. No, shit. Gonna use a spell next round when I'm up to 3. So you will be still in break mode, but you won't be. That's fine. Unless, of course, I break you now.
That's that.
Or you just die. Okay.
Calculations complete.
Fire. Burn.
Food. You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
Ah, shit. This is potentially problematic.
Now then. And done.
I'll put
Emerald
you in
Sun
your
Country
place.
here. Ugh.
This one's for me.
Okay, we survived.
Thinking time.
Oh, wait. This should hold you.
Thinking time. They're broken.
Breaking, and then we're using your ball.
That's that.
I need a plan.
I will set things right.
And fireball.
Fire. Burn.
We didn't even get the latent power yet. I am slightly scared.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
I need a plan.
Okay, now we have latent power. That's good.
Do I have to? Do I have to?
Concentrate spells. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Oswald's latent power. You can focus spells that usually affect all targets into a single one, but with greater potency. Nice. Not yet, obviously. We're doing that when he is broken. But also first, yes, let me get my SB up, please. Ouch.
Alright, you wretches!
That's fine, we're gonna break you until it's your turn again.
Do I have to?
No. Let me show you what I've learned. Fire. Burn.
Okay.
Miss me. Stay on your feet. Yahoo! And that's that.
Nice. Okay. The fight just got a lot easier. The others were weak to frost.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Good. Good.
Good one, Professor.
Yeah, we do
This
2
should hold
heals,
you.
one for him and one for us.
This should hold you.
Good. Just checking.
This wasn't in my calculations. Now then. They're broken.
Good one, Professor. Do I have to?
Well done.
Feel my wrath!
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, good.
Study harder.
Made it.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
We still don't have a ladder.
Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
This is fine. This is very fine.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames! Reduce this wall to ash!
Where we are going, we don't need any roads. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. At the edge of the world sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 1, end.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
I think we'll see our house burn now. It's not totally ominous that there's a graveyard right next to it. Yep.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey? Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours.
Why?
And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Osvald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Osvald, is my answer.
And they're still arresting me and not him?
Since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Like, this guy was literally doing an evil laugh in front of a burning building and they arrested the other one who was there? He is a piece of shit, yes. Doggle.
Do I have to?
Yes, unfortunately you have to kill the doggle. Okay. That's physical attack of a single foe. Oh, I haven't checked whether we have more spells for Oswald available. We probably do. Fire?
Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Good.
That's that. What a letdown.
Okay. Spell check. Wrong button. Learn skills. We have Lightning Bolt deal lightning-based damage to all foes. Analyze, reveal the HP and 1 weak point of a single foe. Cost 1 SP. Stroke of Genius. Grant yourself 2 attribute raising effects at random. Effects will stack. Elemental Barrage. Deal either fire, ice or lightning based damage to random foes 3 to 5 times. Damn. Advanced Magic. Boost the intensity of a single ally's spells 2 times. So Lightning Bolt, Analyze, Stroke of Genius, Elemental Barrage, or Advanced Magic. Or should I roll for it? The die has said that we're going with Advanced Magic. Boost the intensity of a single ally spell 2 times. I mean, interesting that he even shows up here. Since I don't think I can even make you learn any skills, nope. Healing Grape, nice.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Which is why you shouldn't stand in front of the door.
What do we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the Warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
It's cold, let us back in! More doggos.
I need a plan.
Weak to lightning and light, which we both don't have.
Fire. Burn. They're broken.
Do I have to?
Now then.
Nah. Good.
Thinking time. Let me show you what I've learned. Calculations complete. Fire.
I mean, if we're using
Burn.
fire, we might as well
Finished.
boost it.
I've seen worse methods.
Alright, after the next fight we level up with Osvald.
Let the experiment begin.
Just the one doggo. Meaning we don't have to heal him. That's fine.
Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn. How weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Olive of Life, nice. This is the correct way. I think. Magic note. Do we even have a map? Yes, we do. Underground passage. And that would be the prison.
Wait a minute.
Now then. Fire. Burn. They're broken.
Do I have to?
Probably not enough.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn. Finished. I've seen worse methods.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arrangements? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion.
Wait a minute.
Now then.
Do I have to?
I love that catchphrase.
I need a plan. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Reinforced guard.
Thinking time. In pursuit of knowledge. Feel my wrath. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Okay, good.
Good one, Professor. Yahoo! That's that. What a letdown.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
Not a totally obvious
What's
hiding
the
space.
plan, Professor?
Place.
They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
Are we just gonna walk over the water?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
The freezing part, I think.
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat.
Sure.
A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
If he has an ability to just make a boat out of ice, why can't he just keep recreating it when needed? Yeah, fair enough. Also, yeah, why does it need the straw? Also, when did he make the second boat?
Wait a minute!
Thinking time. They're broken.
Good. But also means that my magic doesn't do anything. So I'm just gonna clobber these to death then?
Now then, all according to plan.
Good one, Professor!
I need a...
Feel my wrath!
Study harder.
Oh, I'm supposed to go there. Ice soulstone. I've read and seen sawdust used to make an icebound, and it really does make it last longer. Oh, okay. All according to Keikaku, thank you. But straw? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we made it out of that alive.
It was
I have to
not
say,
a lot of water.
the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic.
I thought this was gonna be a section like any Pokemon game that has a longer surface section, that where you just have to cross an entire ocean.
Season. The current should carry us to the mainland.
Not that we could just go there immediately with just one boss fight in between. One fight, not boss.
But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
What kind of answer do you expect?
That doesn't concern you.
Fair enough, I guess.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop.
What?
I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky.
Okay, there's more water ahead.
Likely freeze to death by then.
That makes sense.
You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
I will kind of mourn him. Alright. Proceed to the cove on the boat fights. Do I have to fight a big ship? Oh, okay, no. This is just what he does.
There he is! Damn! Launch the boat! No!
Very, very stupid plan, Emerald. Don't do it.
I said do it now! I have very little patience.
I'm worried. We did just level up. Yes, yes he did. Would it have been censored if you had written the F? I wonder.
Was right.
Like, were you not allowed to
I'll
have
never
sent the
make it out
message?
on this ship. Not just arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood.
Okay, thanks.
So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Oh no, no!
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly...
Also, we did establish earlier that if there's a fire that was laid, it must have been us. There was no other reason, like, there was nothing else that could have made this fire, right? Right?
Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Yeah, he didn't fuck up, but it was not great.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
Thank you, maybe?
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Osvald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sinks of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him toward one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Osvald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. Chapter 2 end. Alright. There was no boss fight at the end of Chapter 2. That is surprising.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Would you like to replace an existing member? That's a question. Chet is dead right now, but she's definitely useful. So are all the other ones in their own way. I think for now I stay with the party I have. You give us 2 more types of damage, but we also have that, like... the only thing you have that I don't have in my party right now is staves, and they're not super helpful as a melee weapon. So yeah, I think for now we'll stay this way. Yeah. We have skills for... Ah, damn. For Agnia, and Ochet. For Agnia we have Sweeping Gale, deal wind-based damage to a single foe. Stimulate, move a single ally's next action up 1 spot. Or Dagger Dance, unleash a dagger attack on all foes. Oh, and yeah, Peacock Strut, just skipped over that. Raise the elemental attack of a single ally for 2 turns. I'm also looking at my phone in case Mips wants to pitch in on this. Or I roll. Dice says 3, which would be move a single ally's next action up 1 spot. Okay. Then for a chat we have take aim, raise the critical rate and accuracy of all allies for 2 turns. Lacquer would cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Or a baiting orb, nullify one of all single foes' augmenting effects. Let's see. Take aim? Okay. Raise the critical rate and accuracy of all allies for 2 turns. There we go. We have support skills. The show goes on. Extend the duration of augmenting effects granted by the equipping character by 1 turn. And Eagle Eye raises the equipping character's critical rate by 50. Nice. Okay. We're not going there. Okay. We can now either go to Temenos or Throné, I'm assuming. So that would be Cleric or Thief. Mips says Thief. Which would be actually shorter, probably if I fought here. Oh yeah, right, Ochet is still dead. We should probably change that. We have 18 orders of life, that's fine.
The hunt is on!
Prepare yourself. Here.
It's my turn now.
Okay.
Right.
We do have a sword attack. But we can also just find out a weakness.
Got it.
Lightning? Lightning.
Well now. This'll cool you down.
No ice. Maybe stay.
Time to shine. Just a little, okay? Right.
What would we even get from them? I mean, Let's just break that.
Then. Now.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Excellent work.
Now then.
Okay, yeah,
Let's go.
defending is an option. Right, I always forget that. Skill hasten.
Mine now.
Which I don't think I'm gonna use, but 3-star terrain, whatever that is, yeah.
I'm hungry. Hunt or be hunted.
Now it begins. My blood boils.
That was on all foes, right? Yes.
Now then. Here we go. Come on then.
Well now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Not super effective.
Come on then.
Here I come. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Okay. We are going this way then. Hello. Healing grape, nice.
I'll do what I must.
Let's go. Mahina! Sorry.
My turn.
Time to shine.
I really need to get you a better weapon.
Now then. Right. Mahina!
My turn.
Here I go.
Overkill.
My turn.
Here I come.
All right.
He has been at 1 SP for fucking ages at this point.
Pray
Which is fine.
Prepare yourself.
Nice.
For the pride of Ku.
Soon. Soon he'll be level 18. And then I can use his skills again. I'm not gonna use an item on him. Maybe I'll go to the end. That's not a bad idea.
do what I must. My turn.
Big shoop. Giant shoop.
Hikari! Yeah. Let's go! Yeah! Sorry!
My turn. Huh. Ah, there.
Okay.
Right! Huh. Now! Time to shine!
What to do, what to do.
Now then, you want one of the six!
I can I fight for my friends. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Literally one step away from town. That's right, I had business here. Sometimes multiple chapters commence in the same town. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to start, stop, or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. You can choose whose story you'd like to see first. Cool. I mean, no. That's cute. A tale for another day. We are not here to do a second chapter, we're doing a first chapter first. A young man who came to New Delster with his friends and is currently training to become a playwright. Though he doesn't show it, he is in love with the aspiring actress of the group and hates the man who wishes to become an impresario. Okay.
That was very...
First I'll be helping out a scrivener and then... I wonder if I'll have any time for myself. Mental augmentation. Restore a small amount of HP to the target, that's cool. But, I mean, it's 56%. Yeah. Learn skill, Wind Slash.
Raise your weapon. On your guard.
Should have done it in a different order, maybe. And also should have checked on your HP. It's fine.
I can still fight. My blood boils.
Oh, that was... Nah, I shouldn't have done that. That was...
I still
already in the red. That was such a waste. 5 XP.
You still have much to
learn. Yes. Deal wind-based damage to a single foe. Yes, please. What do we unlearn, though, for that? We do have 2 X attacks in our party.
I look forward to using this.
This is fine. I should have done things in a different order and maybe not knocked you out before I could check whether you had a hidden item on you or something. No. A young man who has come to New Delster with his friends and hopes to make a name for himself as an impresario. Ah. He doesn't believe the aspiring actress of the group will amount to much, but sees great potential in the hopeful playwright and wishes to exhibit his talents to the world. Okay, you're up again. Good. A young woman who came to New Delster with her friends and dreams of starring in a production at the theatre. She has high hopes for the aspiring impresario of the group and plans to strengthen her ties with him but has no interest in the man training to be a playwright. Aw.
That was very helpful.
Hidden item. This is perfect. I can't wait to start work at that cafe. It won't be long before I find a way to sneak into that theater. Let's steal some things.
I'll take good care of this. I'll take good care of this.
You don't want to get involved with guys like us. Woohoo! This next job is child's play, but it's gonna make me a fortune. My business partner is already 30 seconds late. Can you believe that? 30 seconds. A meticulous merchant, ever since acquiring a precise pocket watch, he has been filling his schedule to the brim and adhering strictly to his agenda. This has made him more efficient, but has also resulted in increased conflicts with clients. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you.
Informed Adventurer Trophy has been earned. Alright.
I'll take good care of this.
Have you heard of Delster Devils? They're giant fish that live in the sunken moor to the east. My grandfather caught one and let me have a bite. I'll never forget the taste. It took me to heaven and back. There's the hidden item. A spear. It's definitely not better than the one we already have, right? Oh, we already have 2 of those. It's more accurate, though. Anybody here? Yes. Just some herbs.
I'll take good care of this.
Dignity, glamour, chaos, and tradition. This is the scent of this city. What was yours again? Oh yeah, right. You also are have summonable people with you. Their cakes are lacking. Mine are far better. Do you have business with a young lady of the house? You're the tutor. A woman hired to discipline a wealthy man's daughter. She was once a distinguished soldier and has been ordered by her employer to safeguard the young lady by any means necessary. A duty which she intends to fulfill. Learn skill Hornet's Nest. Sounds nice. Chance of success 9%. Born the only daughter of a wealthy man, she wants for nothing. Due to her parents' influence, she is judgmental of everything. A true testament to the apple not falling far from the tree.
That was very helpful.
Was it? There's a side quest. Not in here, in the next one then. Hello. My throat is a bit parched, but I'm not quite in the mood for wine at the moment. Bring me fruit. I think some ripe grapes will suffice. Goodness gracious, my throat is drier than the desert sands. I'll pay you the leaves, so don't waste another second. I have grapes on me, but yeah. I have 48 grapes. I can spare one, I think. Good news. I wasn't as thirsty as I thought. Nor do I like grapes. So I'm not even upset at how long it took you to get those. 2 seconds, mate. But if you insist on giving them to me, I will graciously throw them away for the both of us. Fuck you. Here, you wanted money, didn't you? So take your leaves and you may be on your way. Forced to receive 5 leaves. 5. I hate this boy. Wealthy boy. 18. A boy who lives as he pleases, drawing on his parents' vast wealth to indulge his every whim. His lack of self-awareness is his greatest problem. For example, he is blissfully unaware of the disdain others hold him in. His father reportedly lives in Canalbrine. Okay.
That was very helpful.
Fuck you. What does your fighting skill say? No, we just got rid of that skill, didn't we? I'm craving one of those, you see. In fact, I can't stop thinking about it. How could you not know what I'm talking about because you didn't say? It's obvious, isn't it? Oh dear, I can't believe I have to spell this out for you. It's a plum. I want to eat a plum. Now go. We're giving you a plum. Oh, I see you've brought a plum, just as I asked. You don't have a mind of your own, do you? There were so many better things you could have brought me, but here we are. Oh well, you tried your best, I suppose. Shame on me for expecting better of a commoner. Well, lesson learned. Forced to receive 24 leaves. My throat is a bit parched. Okay, yeah. I'm not giving you another, like, no. Maybe this is an endless quest of me giving away all my healing grapes for the tiniest amount of money possible. Like, let's steal from these people here. Candy.
I'll take good care.
I don't know what to do. I should ask my mother. Studying is important to make the realm a better place. Mace. Nice. Oh, I already took yours. Healing grip. Very well, you're quite a graceful dancer. Yeah. You're always doing that, don't you have a mind of your own? The doctor-looking guy? What? You mean in Canalbrine? Oh. Stumbled into that. Huh?
Stay right where you are, little doggy. We won't
I-
kill ya. We just want to see how sharp our new blades are.
I need to kill these men. Immediately.
What do you want? Got something to say, do you?
Why don't you mind your own business? Things were just getting good.
How is that even a question? Yes, we're saving the puppy.
Stand aside or fight.
All right.
Suspicious Man 1 and Suspicious Man 2. I meant the trench coat dude. What exactly do you mean? Like,
I can still fight.
Right. Yeah.
do you want me to talk to a specific person or?
Well now.
Okay, you're very weak.
It's my turn now.
I can still fight.
My turn.
Let's go. Huh. All right. Now let's grab some food.
There's no need to get angry. It's just a mangy mutt.
Fuck you.
Damn it! You'll regret this!
Ah!
I like you already.
Hello there. You aren't hurt, are you? You must be hungry. Here, have this. This little one is my friend. Thank you for protecting her. I'm Throné, and I'm on the hunt for two particular individuals. Are you a traveler? Would you happen to need a hand on your journey?
No, like, I came back and that guy with the trench coat just briefly looked like the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Ah, okay. That's what you meant. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Take Throné along, yes.
Alright.
The party will temporarily be dissolved and Chapter 1 of Throné's tale will begin. Even if you choose no, yeah, we're doing it.
Not again. Not this stench every time I breathe it in. It feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood.
Hurry up, Throné! They're coming! Damn it! The bleeding won't stop!
Don't waste your breath. Keep running!
We made it. We should be able to get up top through here.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open! The damn thing won't open!
The rats finally caught up to us.
Damn it all!
You catch your breath, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
Now then, it's time we welcomed our guests.
I hate rats.
Ready?
Weren't there 3 a second ago? Or did I imagine that?
Be
okay,
calm.
you have... daggers.
Come on, let's go!
You have an axe, okay.
Damn you!
My turn.
You also have a sword. That probably not necessary.
Ready?
Let's see. Thief skills. Steal an item from a single foe, and Darkest Night. Deal dark base damage to a single foe. That's alright.
Sorry, but I will.
What a waste
No, okay,
of
that
time.
was just 2.
I just don't get it. Why is this door locked?
Get up, Donnie. It's time for you to work your magic on that lock.
Donnie.
Is he dead?
No. Don't tell me he's dead.
This job is a nightmare.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Someone set us up.
Our plan was perfect. We slipped into the Diamante estate and got what we came for.
I just want to point out, do you see that he's smoking? This game is good enough to make it possible for the characters to smoke. That's really, really impressive.
There was no way they could have known to have all those guards waiting outside. Unless someone squealed.
And only a few of us knew the plan. Which means there's likely a traitor among us.
You can't be serious. Who'd sell us out like that?
We can figure that out later.
She's right. We have to get out of here first. Come
Among
on.
Us.
There are other ways out of this place.
Let's go.
We won't be getting out that way. Fair enough. But can we get out this way?
My turn.
Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna try out her darkness attack in a second.
Cleaning
Just
time.
to see what it looks like.
Afraid of the dark. Who's next?
Nice.
Go to hell. What a pain.
And that's why I always go back. Let's see. Thief's sword, thief's dagger. Protective ring. Nothing else.
Let's do this thing. Be calm.
Come on, let's go.
Do you have anything else? Cover me. Force a single ally to take damage for you one time. Reduce the physical damage of everyone except yourself for one turn. Physical defense. Why would I do that?
Damn you.
What to do? Afraid of the dark.
No, apparently not.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Be calm.
What do you have? Unleash a dagger attack on a single foe or raise your physical attack for 3 turns. Okay.
I'm stabbing you. Go to hell. I ain't ready to kick the bucket.
Healing grape.
Let's play. Cleaning time.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Be calm.
Ready?
Ready?
There! Eat this!
I take what I want.
Untouched.
Wait.
What the hell? What's another one of those rats doing here?
They must have known we'd come this way. What do we do now?
Wait here. I'll handle this. I'm going to give our friend a little surprise.
Ambush. At night, Throné can ambush townspeople and knock them unconscious. Okay. I should strike from behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Could you hurry it up? We don't have all day. I'll leave the ambushing to you, Throné. Show us what the best in the nest can do.
Good night.
Okay.
Nice work.
Your skills are second to none. No wonder you're the best in the nest.
He's fast asleep. Didn't even see it coming. Finish him, Throné.
No. I'm in no mood for meaningless bloodshed.
What's your backup plan, then? Cheese? Because you're gonna need something to keep him busy when he comes chasing us down this tunnel.
That's enough, Scarachi. We have to go.
Fine.
I think I'm a head off now. Got a bit of a headache. Okay, I hope you feel better soon. And thanks for joining.
Finally, a way out. Time to say goodbye to these rat-infested sewers.
Hold on. We aren't in the clear yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've got company.
Throné! If you got that cheese, now's the time.
You idiot. Enough about the cheese.
If we don't focus, we'll be as holy as cheese ourselves when they're through.
Right. Let's go.
These rats just don't give up. And it's up to us to exterminate them.
What to do?
Let's just knock out the weaker ones first.
Come on, let's go!
Ready?
There!
No holding back! Ready?
What to do?
Okay, that's not it. Okay.
What to
then
do?
I don't need to try her sword.
Afraid of the dark. Open book.
Good. Steals 70% of a single foe's max HP?
Your life is mine.
Damn.
Damn you. What a pain.
Like, expensive, but worth it.
Whew. Glad that's over.
Take that, you lousy vermin. What's that look about? You think I'm just fooling around instead of pulling my weight? That it?
I didn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't have to fool around on my own if someone would give me a hand. If you know what I mean, Throné.
Give yourself a hand.
Yes.
Are you coming with us, or do you want some privacy?
Oh yeah, now I saw him.
We made it.
Ah, how I missed these filthy little streets. I would have hated to kick the bucket down there in those sewers.
You mean like poor Donnie? Who did this to us?
I wish I knew. Let's head home. The job's not finished yet.
Those two aren't going to be happy about this.
But we didn't do nothing wrong. I'd rather die than face their punishment.
We don't have a choice. Not with these collars on. So long as those two hold our chains, we have to obey them.
That's crazy talk. I ain't no dog.
Quiet, Scarachi. There might still be rats around. Let's split up. They're less likely to find us then.
I'll deliver the mark to Father.
All right. Be careful out there.
The Black Snakes. A band of ruffians with connections to the realm's richest circles. They control the town's wealth and power. And I am one of their minions. My job is to steal and clean. What a filthy town. Time to go home.
I don't know whether that has any advantage for me. You never get used to seeing the lifeless bodies of children. No. I'm not gonna ambush you. I don't see the point. You can get drunk for cheap here, just don't get your hopes up about the food. Flowers may soothe the soul, but alcohol soothes the body. Sure. Nothing like a good drink to get you back on your feet. Oh, chest. Plump. Sorry, but I don't do business with strangers. You must be level 5 or higher to ambush this guy. Seriously, do I get anything from ambushing people?
Good night.
That's a no.
Fool.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything except for knock people out. Get lost. Like, no item drops or anything. Now that could help. There's nothing to see here, really.
Fool.
Yeah, there we go. I got a dagger. Good evening, have you come seeking my company as well? What do you want? Get out of here. Okay. We got dagger. Yeah. I'm an angel of the night. I can take you to heaven and back for just 1,500 leaves. No, thank you. No luck tonight either. Welcome. Your every wish is our command here. There's nothing for me to do here. Okay. We're supposed to go that way, so... Let's go up here instead. That's a nice view. Oh, there he is. Critical nut. Game parlor.
A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand. Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with a flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throné.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes. A first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know. The mark, Father. What is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throné. Better than the others. You are the only one who has inherited my skills.
Inherited?
Which is why I have nominated you as my successor. Do not disappoint me.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then? I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
Very good, child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those who disappoint Mother.
Is it alright to be playing like this? We're on a big job. I know you're new to this, but at least pretend like you've got some guts. This is a strong room, but I'm stronger. But I'm stronger, baby. Okay? Safekeeper, you must be level 48 or higher to ambush this guy. Sure. I'll totally gonna be... I'll definitely remember this once I'm at that level. Wait until Mother comes. Yes, I think I've seen everything here.
I see my adorable little snakes are all here. Let us begin our delightful gathering.
We call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of. Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Throné, my dear. Would you come here, please? Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear. The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The Snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throné. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throné? Oh, not a peep? A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client. You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm. Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up. Here! Here! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Piero?
It wasn't Throné's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment, it's me.
Oh, Piero. How noble of you to come forward. I'm moved to tears. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just what I was hoping for. In honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
Oh, you can't be serious, Mother.
Things were just getting good.
Silence, you abominable reptiles!
They
Now
were
listen
enjoying
well.
that, huh?
I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Piero. There is a long night ahead of us.
I hate that.
Piero.
These chains can't be severed.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats. Again and again and again.
Doggle.
Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry. I envy you. Living without a collar, bound to no one. Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
I want to live a long life.
Then you're in the wrong line of work, Throné. Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this stump. Living with a collar around our necks from our parents. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throné?
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
Last time we commented on how much more lighthearted the dancer storyline seems to be. The thief storyline is worse. Like, than in the first game, I mean.
Ah, there you are, Throné. I have a job for you, concerning our little traitor.
Who is it?
Scarachi.
Oh.
How can you be sure?
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They plan to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak. Sneak in there, kill them both.
Scarachi too?
Death to traitors. That's the rule. However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but I don't like it.
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh, and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him. You're no stranger to using your feminine wiles, right?
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves. If there is something we want.
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
Very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere. When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throné.
Now to find a disguise. I must find a costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely.
Path action steal. Throné can steal townspeople's belongings. Nice. Wheat bread, and bottle of poison dust, 80%. Sure. I won't be so forgiving next time. Thank you. Only took us 3 times. Am I too early? I don't see anyone who might be looking for some company. Give me
My
that.
disguise is complete. Now to enter the estate.
I feel like this is a good place to stop for today. Everything is ready for us to go into the place where the boss fight will happen. And we'll be picking up there next time again. So yeah, thanks for joining. And I'll see you soon, and I'll just... Mostly because I want to try whether it works, I'm gonna raid a channel of a friend who is currently online. Okay. Have a good night, and let's see whether this works. Bye-bye!